hear yourself yet?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Okay. Well, welcome back to Jackson's of Enid Live. Thanks for joining us. This is episode 2 in the new Studio J. I got my man Zach Daniel here from A2Z.
What's going on?
Now, Zach, tell us exactly what A2Z is.
A2Z is a therapeutic petting zoo that my wife has put together here in Enid. And it all started with, she works out there at the school, and she got a wallaby and she made it therapeutic. And she wants to take it and let the kids and everybody learn about these animals.
Now, what exactly is a wallaby?
It's a cousin to a kangaroo. Like a kangaroo gets between 6 to 8 feet tall.
I think I got a picture of one here yesterday you sent or the other night you sent, is that a joey or a wallaby? Is a kangaroo the same or?
They're both joeys when they're little.
I'm not taking it out of there.
And then when they grow up, they're kangaroo and a wallaby. A wallaby only gets about 3 to 4 feet tall. And a kangaroo will get between 6 to 8 feet tall.
Do you have a kangaroo too?
We have 3 of them.
You have 3 kangaroos?
Yes.
Now, what exactly does a kangaroo eat?
They eat vegetables. They eat like sweet potatoes, lettuce, carrots, and then we have to special order a wallaby kangaroo kibble from a zoo distributor.
Is it expensive?
A little bit.
I imagine. Well, we want to, at Jackson's of Enid, I want to invite you guys up to the dealership at some point. Maybe sit out front and kind of show off some of the pets. Are they called pets or what do you call them?
Yeah, they're all pets.
Yeah.
We get them when they're babies.
Yeah.
And so they live in our house. And then as they get older, we build habitats and stuff like that for them to where they can go outside, but they still get to come in and play, and so where they're friendly with the public. So
you've also got a sloth.
We have a sloth.
And you've got a llama.
We have a llama. We have some barnyard animals like fainting goats and llamas and miniature cows. We try to stay. We keep some of those, but we try to get into more of the exotic type to where a lot of people don't get to see those animals and touch them and feel them. Like if you go to the zoo in Oklahoma City, you can't just walk up to some of these animals and.
Can you actually pet the sloth?
You can pet the sloth. You can't hold it, but you can pet it and feel it and everything else.
Okay, we're going to have these critters up in here.
Anytime.
It's going to be awesome. Now, I actually had a chance to hold the wallaby.
No, that was a kangaroo.
Oh, it's a kangaroo.
Yeah.
I think it took a little poop in my office.
Just a couple little, not much.
Just kidding. Well, actually, it probably did, but it was. hey, it's an animal. What's it supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
Now, do you have to have some kind of special license to be able to do this kind of stuff?
You do. We are licensed through the USDA, and so the USDA kind of governs all of what we do. They do random checks. They come out. They're all for like the well-being of the animal.
So the USDA is not just necessarily a food department.
No.
Right. That'd be weird.
Yeah, a little bit.
Zach's actually a good friend of mine, and he is helping me out with the podcast. When I asked him if he wanted to be live, he kind of looked at me funny, but he's got his own monitor now. I can see what's going on. Let's see where we're at down here. I think I got another picture over here, yeah. Okay, this is one thing I was trying to do is get to the live comments. See how that little comment popped up on the screen down there?
Yeah.
Now, it says, I got to figure out how to get my mouse back over here. I'm trying to get better, folks, at not stuttering so much and fumbling around with the buttons, but there's going to be a little bit more of that, but I'm getting it figured out. Now, where do I see the here's the comments over here. Mr. George Lodbush gave us a thumbs up. That's cool. Well, we currently have 10 viewers, so you got to start somewhere.
You do.
Right? Yeah. going back to the A to Z, we're going to have a lot more of Zach and his family. Not only his human family, but his critter family are going to be here. We're going to get them involved in the show. I think it's an awesome idea. I think what you do is awesome. But right now, I'm going to try and attempt to keep us in the mix here. And I wanted to show you guys some inventory we have in. We've been kind of short on inventory lately at Jackson's. Part of the thing is we're trying to sell some cars, but we're also trying to be like in the community, you know. We have some musical guests that are going to come on the show.
Not me.
Well, I mean, you could.
I can't carry your tune in a bucket.
David Tubbs, Mr. Tubbs. Mr. Tubbs is a friend of mine out of Michigan. He is a Ford and Chrysler dealer. The name of the podcast is Jacksons of Enid Live, but I haven't really put the name on it. I kind of just put it on my own page right now, Dave. So that's interesting. I'm going to have to work on that. I'm glad you mentioned that. And I'll be seeing you in Florida on the 9th, I think it is. We've got a 20 group meeting. I'm really looking forward to that. Dave is a mentor for me, and I look up to him and his family. They've been around for a long time in the car business, longer than I have. Okay, what do we got here? Well, there's some snowy Jeeps the other day. Pretty cool picture. We still have the both Rubicons. We just got those in stock. The red one on the left is a more of a base Rubicon. It's got cloth, but it's got the same four-wheel drive system, 7-inch screen. It's got an MSRP around 45, I believe. And the one on the right is a 2021 Stingray Rubicon. It has an MSRP of $53,000. The difference is it's got leather, remote start, and I think there's about $3,000 markup in this vehicle. So around $50,000 probably buys that Rubicon on the right. Another cool feature they have is they have put in a front camera. You know how most things have like a back camera. Mm-hmm. The front camera, it's a pretty cool option, and it basically, if you hit it, it shows you about what you're about to drive over. You know what I'm saying? Really? It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's neat. And then behind that, so there's a picture of the dealership in green lights.
Now, is that just on the Rubicon?
That's it. No, you can get that on a couple of other. I think that is basically across all platforms. That's a good question. This vehicle is a 2005 Corvette LS2, and we had it for approximately 48 hours, and it sold yesterday.
Sweet.
Yeah, she's totally stoked about it. It's a very cherry car. So cherry we had to put it on the showroom floor. And that handsome young fella there in the middle there, that's a buddy of mine. His name's Carl Kreitz. He's going to be on my guest cam eventually at some point. One thing I want to do is I want to promote local businesses like A to Z. Are you a nonprofit, or is it a for-profit type of deal?
It's a profit right now, but it's
doesn't make a lot of money.
No, everything's going right back into
we're gonna
and feeding.
Well, I love what you do, so I'm gonna support you, and I'm going to make sure that we help feed those critters and make sure we all get along together. Now, I want to put a shout out here to Byram Electric. I don't know if you remember, but the wind was blowing like 90 mile an hour yesterday, and I had some lights out, and by golly, they came out and in the wind, and that arm was like just whipping back and forth. But Byram Electric, I'm gonna give them a shout out. Let's see, I wonder. I have a video, but I think I have to go straight to videos to play that. Now, this is an amazing vehicle right here. This is a 2021 Jeep Gladiator Mojave. I've got a video of it. I'm going to learn how to play here later on in the show. It's got leather interior with orange accents and some little graphite. It's set up. It's a Mojave edition, and so it's not necessarily a Rubicon. It's
different.
Well, it's the same price as a Rubicon, I can tell you that, but maybe a little more expensive. But the suspension is insane. I should have got I'll get a shot of it later and show it to you, but it's basically, you know how most of them say trail rated on the side? Mm-hmm. This says desert rated on the side. And so I figure, hey, we're going
to the dunes, man.
That's what I'm saying. What are we, 56 minutes away from Winoka, right?
Yeah.
So, but anywho, there's the front of it. It's an aggressive, everything on this vehicle's factory. It's got a different hood on it. There's that camera I was telling you about right in the center there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just awesome. It's an awesome vehicle. Let me go up here and see if I can't zoom in.
Could you put some paddle tires on that?
Probably. Knowing you, you'd have all kinds of stuff like that done to it. You'd have a bearded dragon hanging out the back of it.
Oh yeah. Or a bear cat.
I don't even know what a bear cat is. It's a bear cat.
They're called Vietrongs. They're from South Asia.
Is it aggressive?
They can be. The only thing that can take them out over there is a snow leopard.
But what about a mongoose?
No, I don't know.
Bear cat.
It kind of looked like a...
I wish I had a picture of one.
Oh, well, I'll send you one.
You probably send me one. I bet you send me one I can put on there. This is a 2019 quad cab 4-wheel drive Ram. We just traded for it. It's got a light bar on the front with a little brush guard, ranch hand brush guard. It's got 40-some thousand miles on it. It's clean. If you'll notice, the gentleman that bought this, he bought that traded this in, he bought a regular cab Hemi short bed, nice truck. But he wanted to keep his black aftermarket rims, so this 19 has a factory rims and the factory rims and tires that came off the 2021. So that's a nice truck. That truck's going to run you probably right around $27,500, and for less than $30,000 for a 4-wheel drive Hemi quad cab, it's a really good deal. So anyway, come and check it out. There's the other side of it. It's got 4 doors.
Pretty clean.
This is a 2015 Suburban. I can't remember how many miles. I need to grab my sheet up there. Anyway, I don't remember what we're asking for that either. If the Suburban is a little bit too big for you, right next door to it is a 2015 Tahoe. I'll get you some information on those prices here later, people. This is a 2019 Camaro. I believe it's a 6-cylinder. It's a cloth interior. It's very clean. We like to have a few convertible options around. Zach's mother-in-law, she just bought a Gladiator,
yeah.
Right? Yeah. This is a black 2020 Mustang convertible. It's got leather. I can't remember if it's a V6 or V8 yet. Pretty important detail there.
A little bit.
Now this is an awesome vehicle. This is a 2012 Super B 392 Hemi. I want to say it's got right at 90,000 miles. This is a rare car. This is a fast car. It's a clean car. We just took it back in on trade. And I think this car is going to run you around $22,000 maybe, but I mean, it sounds expensive for a 2012, but I mean, that baby it's worth it. It's clean. This is a special vehicle. If you're looking for a 3/4 ton 4-wheel drive diesel, one that you can afford a little easier than some, this is a 2018. It's very clean. It's got a little scratch on the left there, but the caveat is this vehicle has 200,000 miles on it.
Really?
Yeah, and the gentleman who had it, of course, it was all basically road miles, and but this vehicle is $25,000. I mean, $25,000. It's in very good condition. 3/4 ton, 4-wheel drive, crew cab, diesel. Come get it. Let's put it under the tree.
There you go.
There you go. This is a 2010 Chevy Avalanche. Pretty clean. It's got a shock or something, strut going on something in the front, so I've got it back in the back getting looked at. This vehicle is going to be, man, I think it's going to be around 15 to 16 grand, but don't quote me on that. It's the backside of it. Nice vehicle. This bad boy is a 2000 something half-ton four-wheel drive. Just traded it in. Has not been cleaned up yet. It's got some miles on it. It's got a few things going on with it, but it's about $4,500. So, and if you're looking for a pimp wagon that's on a budget, this is the car for you right here. This is a 2003, I think, Grand Marquis, and it's clean, decent miles on it. First $3,500, take that baby home.
You put some rims on that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the factory rim. That's a classic right there, man. Those are sweet. Okay, there it is again, this side. All right, there's the blue compass.
Elvis.
Did you see my video on that, Zach?
Yeah, every time I hear that song, it's all I think about is you rubbing a blue Jeep.
I had some lady text on there, said, how do I get off of this monstrosity of an advertisement? So, okay, let's look here. Carl Kreitz says, Merry Christmas. I love the fact that I can see the comments now. That's pretty cool. Yesterday, I guess I was on friends only mode, and I wasn't public, so they didn't allow comments, I guess. So, anyway, Merry Christmas, everyone.
All right, I'm sending you a picture of what the bear cat looks like.
Okay, all right. Hey, you know what's time for? It's time for some. Wait, we got breaking news. We got breaking news, people. We got breaking news.
What is it?
I need a little picture of us down in the corner of that too. Okay, now somewhere I've got my newspaper. Uh-oh, phone's ringing. Let's see, where's my newspaper at? Keep me company there, Zach.
Do what?
I said keep me company for a minute. All right, people. We've got breaking news. Let's see. I'm not going to read the negative headlines because I just don't believe in negative headlines. I don't want to hear about, I mean, it's sad that people are getting shot and stuff, but we're not going to talk about it. All right. Breaking news today on this Christmas Eve 2020. Boy, 2020, man, it's been a doozy, hasn't it?
Yeah. On New Year's, I'm going to say Jumanji.
You better be careful because you actually got a Jumanji situation going on at the house. All right, here's one. State sees 3,656 new COVID-19 cases. Oh, really? I've never seen that before in the pay per view.
No.
Seems like that's all they talk about. Do you think we're going to get the bill, the relief bill? It's kind of got hung up. Trump was holding out for some more cash for the folks. What do you think should happen there, man? I try not to talk politics too much, but what do you think?
I think the folks need more cash. I don't think we need to give it overseas.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
I mean, keep it here in the United States.
But you know, it's just interesting how it's kind of different state by state, you know? I mean, there's some states i.e. some of my friends' states they live in, or the laws are different, you know. There's a lot of people right now that are hurting, man. There are a lot of people that are without jobs, though.
Oh,
you know,
really?
and it's
a sad thing.
Yeah, and it's speaking of that, I'm gonna do some philanthropic stuff here. By the way, we're gonna be giving away an oil change, 120 point inspection, and an auto detail here in a minute. For those of you just joining us, this is Jackson's of Enid Live. I've got to figure out how to name the podcast. I think I can name it and like have its own title. That way it's not just Shane Jackson being live.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you would like to be a musical guest on the podcast, let me know. I've got a little setup for you. I'm getting it worked on right now. It looks like this right here. That's kind of a pretty generic setup, but you're going to be able to plug it in, and it's going to be pretty cool. All right, what's happening in sports? Who's going to win the Super Bowl this year?
I don't even know who's in the Super Bowl.
I'll tell you who can tell me is my 11-year-old. You think he'd take a an interview call?
You might.
We could try it. We're just now learning how to interview. Okay, that was the breaking news, folks. That was the new. Stay tuned for more news on the next cast. We're still working on that module of everything. By the way, we're taking votes on which intro that people like better. So let's take a little vote here. Here's the first intro. Tell me if you guys like this intro. Okay, that was the first one. And here's the second one. Tonight. So, let us know in the comments which one you like better. Here's another one if you missed the beginning. Here's another one. I had to giggle it. That sound is not copyrighted. Did you know that?
Did not know that. But there's been a lot of people think, I mean, you can't go to the movies no more.
I know, that's true. But this is, we're going to be way better than Hollywood here. You know. Let's get back to some comments here. Hey, Justin McKeegan, what's up, buddy? Merry Christmas, Shelly and Mark. You know Zach Daniels, don't you guys? You know Zach Daniels?
I know Shelly and Mark.
Yep. Zach Daniels in the house. Oh, now, yeah, Zach, you sent me this. This is going to be great. This is a add to album. Save image. I'm going to do an experiment here. We're going to see if my son, let's see if he answers this, okay? It's the interview. And then I've got a little spot. I'm going to see where we put him.
Tammy really likes the last one.
Huh? I like the last one, yeah. The very last one?
Yeah.
Or yeah.
Well, she likes, the second one's better, but she really likes the last one.
Well, I like the last one too. I think I'm just going to kind of keep them all kind of rotating. It's kind of fun. I like making this stuff, you know. I actually enjoy this. I think this is fun. You know, you get to meet, you talk to people, you get to kind of be sociable. You know, I'm not really, believe it or not, I mean, when I'm at work, I'm a sociable person. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to people all day long, helping people buy cars and helping them with the service ticket, and you know, and I have several people come in throughout the day. But after work, you know, I don't go hang out at bars really too much. You know, it's not very pretty if I go. But at the end of the day, you know, I'm not trying to be all that, so it's kind of an outlet. And I love technology. You can tell. Yeah. I like technology. I'm trying to get Carl Kreitz to come down here and hang out with us, but he, I All right, check us out, a little gadget there. Okay, now that is, let's do this. Let's go back to Zach. Because, now Zach, what are the hours? Do you have, like, can you actually like go to the house and like see the zoo, or do you have to make an appointment, or what? What happens?
Actually, right now we're not set up for the public to come to us. We're set up to travel and to do birthday parties and different events. Right now we're closed because of the winter time. We usually shut down around November through up until March, until it starts to pick back up, with the warmth and everything. Every once in a while we'll do like a little event. Like we went over to the St. Mary's Hospital and did for the nurses and the doctors over there.
Yeah, that was cool. That's really cool. Now, how'd that go? Did you say you had some pretty good?
We was there for about 3 hours, and we had about 230 staff members that were just the doctors and the nurses and everything come through, and got some pretty good feedback and positivity out of it. They really enjoyed it. So we're going to try to expand that out and do more sessions and stuff like that for them, so everybody that's staffed will get a chance to come through it and kind of take a little bit of stress and relief off of them from what they've been through this year.
You know what? I better get this call. People are going to think I'm ignoring them. Let's see. Uh-oh. I probably should put an announcement out there. Folks, for whatever phone call I just missed, I apologize. We tried to close down early today so our employees could spend time with their families, but I should have answered that. That was not good. That's not a good business decision to not answer that phone call. I apologize. Let me show you. Let me do this button. Let's see if this button works right here. Okay. I want the screen and the... Now, Zach, I want you to explain to me and the crowd here. Let me get rid of this phone number here. What is exactly? Let's see if it came down. Let's see if I can get the whole. This now. Is this? What are we looking at here?
This is the Bearcat. That's my son.
Is that Wade?
That's Wade.
By the way, for those of you who don't know Wade, he is a heck of a ball player. Plays with the local organization, the Enid Bandits, and they're quite a little ball club. Now, what's he feeding it right there?
He's feeding it some grapes. They live in the rainforest, and they eat a lot of the vegetables, and they reseed and replant the rainforest is basically what they do. They have a prehensile tail, and whatever length their body is the same length as their tail.
Really?
And so they can actually use their tail as another hand, another arm.
Really?
Yeah, they can grip a hold of things. They can walk across like the vines.
Yeah.
And stay upright by using their tail and maneuvering through. Their back feet will rotate.
Now, where'd you say it was from again?
South Asia.
South Asia?
As of what we know now, he's the only one in the state of Oklahoma. Really? He's the only one that I know of in the state that you can actually mess with.
Now, what do you feed this animal?
We feed him apples, grapes, bananas, cucumbers. Every once in a while, we'll boil like chicken breast, something like that.
So you don't have to actually get a certain type of like it's like dog food or something like that. They eat actual
they eat
human food, fruits and vegetables, healthy stuff. It's funny because if we all ate like that,
we'd all be in good shape.
We wouldn't have necessarily quite the cholesterol situations. Let me see what.
But they smell like their odor smells like fresh buttered popcorn.
Really?
Mm-hmm. No joke.
Why is that?
It's actually their urine is what smells that.
Really?
I'm just curious if that's what they use for the movie Theater Popcorn. That's going to have a lot of people thinking now when they go get movie movie popcorn. Like, is this from a Bearcat?
God. Well, now that I know that, I'll keep that in mind. Let's see. If you'll get on there, folks, and comment. If you comment on the podcast at this time, you are eligible for a free oil change, 120-point inspection, and a free complete auto detail.
I need that.
Well, your truck doesn't count. I'm just kidding you. I'll help you out, man. I'll knock the dirt off. I'll knock the mud from underneath it.
There you go.
Well, that's awesome. Bearcat. What's his name? You got a name for it?
His name is Bagheera.
Bagheera?
Like off of the Jungle Book.
Oh yeah. Was he a Bearcat?
No, he was just
a bear. Yeah.
Lion.
Oh, that's right. Black Panther. Or something.
Black Panther.
Yeah, okay, that's right. That's cool.
We try to name our animals like names
Stuff
like
that
where little kids can remember it and kind of coincide with what they've seen on TV or something like that.
Very cool. Very cool.
So.
Well, as you can tell from my last podcast, now it's all about the content.
Oh yeah.
Because it was all about, what button am I going to push? But what's neat though is we do have a way now, and I'd like to test it. Boy, Jay Patel said he might show up. We can put him in the chair here and check it out. I'd like to test it. Let's see if I wonder if Jay will take the bait on the interview. What do you bet? I bet he clicks on it.
He might.
Oh, it's not letting me save I gotta go back to the link. I wish I didn't have to copy the link every time. There should be a way to hit a button and be like, boom, that guy's gonna get the deal. Let me do it this way. Copy. Boom, boom, boom. I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas out there. Hope everybody's staying safe. Hope everybody gets what they want. Some of us still have to work today, it says. Who was that? Oh, that's Chris. Hey, Chris. Chris was in the debut for Studio J first podcast. He is a great personality, and he loves this stuff as much as I do. All right, let's see here. Let's see if Jay takes the bait. Paste. Send it. All right. He's probably driving down the road. It's probably not very safe.
Probably not.
I should probably tell him he's going to be live because he might, it's not cool to not let somebody know what's up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's really not. Put him right on the spot.
Well, anywho, while we're waiting for Jay to call, let me tell you guys about this. Like, where's the one with
What about the one that's on the showroom floor now?
Where's my studio and screen? There it is, there. The car we have on the showroom floor right now is the exact same car as this car. This is a 2021 GT Charger in indigo blue, and the one, I say it's identical, the one on the floor, I'll get a picture of it here in a minute, is a purple blacktop Charger GT, and the name of it is, the color is actually called Hell Raisin, like the raisin, like purple Hell Raisin. And I'm not a big fan of, I wasn't really a huge fan of purple cars, but it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. We sold a here in town, we sold a Scat Pack Challenger in the same color, and it is beautiful. You'll probably see it running around town.
I like it.
But this vehicle has employee pricing right now. No, I'm sorry. I backtrack. This has almost over $5,000 in rebates.
Really?
Yes. And that, I think you have to go through Chrysler Capital to get that. But taking $5,000 off this car puts it like darn close to $40,000 out the door. I mean, it's got leather, big screen. It's got all the ground effects an RT has. Same hood. It's beautiful. Beautiful car, I think. I love the color. The color is amazing. This is the second one we've got in stock. The first one didn't last very long. This is the sunroof in that Compass I was telling you about. All right, already went through that stuff. So, anywho, so that's now. Have you got Christmas ready for all the kids? Are the kids excited about Christmas?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be hard getting them to go to sleep tonight.
I know, man. I told my son, I said, because they're getting hip to the Christmas, that's a different phone there. That's the, unfortunately, that's the internet phone, and it's kind of I don't even know how that line gets online. It's frustrating. I need to fix that too.
Chris said he'd take the bait.
Oh yeah, okay. Let's see if Chris takes the bait. Okay, good job, Chris. Hold on, that's a great idea. I don't know why I didn't think about him. I can always depend on Chris for the podcast here. All right, let's do this. Paste. All right, Chris, here it comes, dude. We're working on the interview today. The job today was I was trying to get the comments to show up, and they are showing up. And then Justin, you know what, Justin McKeegan, I owe you an oil change probably anyway, buddy. Just come get an oil change, man. You know I love you driving that purple Scat Pack around. It's pretty sweet. And Sandy Law says Merry Christmas, Shane. Hope we have a great day. I hope you have a great day too, sister. You're supposed to come in and get your car cleaned up next week. So that's good. Anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, we're going to have, if you're interested in being a musical guest, I'm today, what I was telling you is what I was doing. I was getting the comments on the screen, getting the live interview going off-site, and then setting up the musical part of the studio. So you'll have some semi-quasi professional audio. It's not really too professional, but it'll be cool. Yes, Tammy, I tell you what, Miss Carr, let's get this purple car rocking, and she would love it. Let's see. Okay, Chris is joining the meeting, so let's get the cursor back over here. Hang tight, Chris. Let's get it over here. All right, folks, let's keep our fingers crossed, Zach. We don't know what's going to happen here. All right, now Chris is in the green room. It's what's called the green room. So if I go like this, boom, there he is. Hey, just a minute, Chris. How do I?
Oh, I see him.
You see him? You got yourself muted, Chris. Oh, and I have to go to this button down here. I gotta go to the scene. Hold on, Chris. Stand by. I got you, brother. I got you, buddy. Put you down here like this. Ta-da! Hey, you're on mute. You're muted. You muted it. Yeah. Yeah. It says guest has muted themselves. Can you see that, Chris?
It's the microphone.
So I don't know if that's. Let me get this camera out here. Hold on. All right, there's 3 right there. See? Okay. Now let me do this real quick. Overlay. 3 interview.
Can you hear us, Chris?
You can hear us. We can't hear you, Chris, for some reason. Oh wait. Is there a button I'm supposed to hit over here?
Everything on my side.
Now we hear you for some reason. I didn't hit anything. We hear. Maybe it was a lag. Maybe.
It was Sugar Shane.
Okay, let me get an overlay. Watch this. Image overlay. How you doing? How you working hard today, man? Merry Christmas, Christmas Eve. What are you doing today?
Brother, hey, just working out in the elements. It's not too bad today. It's kind of nice out there. The wind waited a while before it started to pick up, but it's there now.
Right on. How about that? There we go. Yes. Okay.
But I'm out in Waukomis right now. I've been in Stillwater already.
Now, now, Chris works for AT&T. What are you actually doing, Chris?
In Stillwater, I was working a couple of different phone numbers that were having issues. cable, finding the problem that was causing it for it not to work.
Right.
And I fix whatever the problem is.
Whatever it is.
And you're walk home, I've got some connections to make in the office. That services get sent out to the customers and whatnot.
The question is, will you be home for Christmas?
Absolutely.
All right. That's the main thing, man.
Got a Christmas Eve service to go to tonight. And then my wife and I are off at Edmond. And she's actually working tonight. No, she's on call tonight. And then she works.
Right on. All right, man. I'm gonna let you go. Your audio's fading in and out. But thank you. Yeah, it's okay. But you know what? This is the first. You are the very first interviewee from the interview situation from afar, and so you are a hero to me right now.
Number one.
You're the number one, man. You're the man. We'll do it again, buddy. We'll do it again, man. Hey, be careful on that Rubicon. I'll holler at you later, buddy.
All right.
Get home for Christmas.
Yes, sir.
All right, see you, buddy. Bye. Oh man, he's an awesome dude. He's a cool dude. He got called in today, and you know, a lot of people out there right now making it work, keeping our. If it wasn't for the telecommunications world, we wouldn't be able to do what we're doing now.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Just no way.
I sent you a picture. This is how ready my daughter is for Christmas.
Okay, wait, I can't wait to see it. See, I know there's another way for me to plug this phone into that gadget over there and just hit a button and show what's on the screen. I know I can do it. That's the next mission that we're going to do. We're going to figure that out. I guarantee you we can figure that out. Let's look here. Let's look here. Folks, come join the family at Jackson's of Enid. Let's see, what did I got here? Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta get this. This is great. Go there.
How many people do you know that knows that the A2Z Zoo's in Enid?
You know, honestly, I did not know you were here until one day. Yeah, you showed up with the Joey Wallaby a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I mean, I was instant. I mean, you have to anywhere you go with that thing, right? I mean, anywhere you go with one of these precious little creatures, it's instant cooing and all. You know what I'm saying? Oh, over them, right? I mean, it's got to be.
Oh, we get stopped all the time, and like we go to stores and we have like a wallaby or kangaroo we have it in a bag, and every so many hours you have to feed it. So if we're out shopping, that's, you know, we have to take it with us. And sometimes we can go in and out of the store without nobody knowing, but sometimes they just like pop their head up and look out, and then everybody's like, "What is that?"
Well, you say you keep them in a sack. It's kind of like a little bag. It's kind of like a little pouch, right?
It is
like they're kind of used to that pouch.
Yeah, it represents the mama's pouch.
That's sweet. All right, let me put you in the Jackson's album. Okay, now
The other cool animal that we have is it's called a king of Jew.
a what?
A king of Jew.
A king of the Jews?
Yeah, or a kinky Jew.
Is it called king of the Jews?
No, it's just a king.
It's king of Jew.
Yeah, it's a
king of Jew. Like kangaroo, it's king of Jew.
Yeah, they're more like a honey bear. Their tongue is probably about like 10 inches long, and they can get up in the beehives.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, what does it look like?
Kind of
like a
cat and a monkey mixed.
Really?
Yeah. They'll get the size of a house cat, but they have a prehensile tail just like the bear cat does.
Can you bring the go back to Jackson's album? Can you bring the lemur? Don't you have a lemur?
We do have a lemur.
Now, is it pretty tame? I mean,
they are right now. They're in that stage where they're trying to figure out because they're getting to the age of breeding.
Oh,
and
so little hormones are kicking in? Or
yeah,
what?
their little hormones and stuff are kicking in, so they're wanting to nip at people. And it's mainly our females. There's times where we can get the male away from the female, and then he's kind of relaxed and chilled out and everything. But see, the female rules the roost.
The female's in charge?
Oh, yeah.
That's the way it is at my house, too.
And mine. Between my wife and my daughter, me and my son have no chance.
Okay, man. Okay, I want to see. All right. Now, this right here. What is going on in your living room, my man?
That is my daughter's llama. His name's Cusco.
Dude, is Cusco going to come see us?
Yeah.
Yeah, I cannot wait for that.
He is a kissing llama.
He is?
Oh, he'll kiss you. She brought him in the house.
Yeah, I know. I love it. He's gonna come into the studio and we're gonna hang out and we're gonna ask it some questions. My 11-year-old just bought a Christmas sweater, llama on it.
Oh yeah.
So I know I'd like to have my daughter up here whenever you guys come.
Well, just let us
My
know.
kid, my son too. They'd love it. Now, does he spit at you?
He spit at me once when we first got him.
Yeah.
But other than that, he hasn't.
Oh, that's cool.
He likes to give kisses for apples and bananas.
So it's kind of trained to.
He's I think he's like a yearling or something, but we got him and I thought he was going to be a pain. My daughter went out there in like 3 days and had him where he will lay down. I mean, we just got him. He was actually donated to us from
Really?
Man's Rental.
Oh, okay.
His dad has a bunch of llamas,
Yeah.
and so they donated us one.
Wow, that's cool.
And my daughter got him from the pasture.
Yeah.
And so
Really?
he's never been worked with.
Really?
And in 3 days, she had him sitting down, laying
No
down,
way.
and all this stuff. She went out there
Wow.
every day for 3 days.
She's a llama whisperer.
She is. That's like her spirit animal.
Yeah, seriously. There's the bear cat.
Yeah, he was out there at the home show
Yeah.
during the fall home show, giving everybody kisses.
What was it?
Oh yeah.
Just loving on everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anywho, come join the family, folks. I want to show you. Our website is jacksonsavina.com. We've got a lot of great inventory right now. We're a little bit light on new inventory. It's almost time to randomly pick a winner of the oil change. If I can find my mouse again. All right. Years ago, let me set this up real quick. Let's see. Okay, years ago, a friend of mine, she has the prettiest voice. Her name is Shayla McKenzie. She's married to Shane McKenzie. And she came over to my house, and it's been like, I want to say literally 8 to 10 years ago. I can probably tell a date on here, maybe. Look and see. And it's just it's on a loop, so it's a little bit annoying. But this is Shayla McKenzie. I owe her $100 actually, because I told her we were in my garage and she recorded. I wanted to come join the family tag. Come join the family. And her voice is angelic. So she recorded this like 7 to 10 years ago. And I told her, hey, if I ever use this, I'll give you $100. And I it's so pretty, and I had it in my phone for 10 years.
And you're just not using it?
Well, so recently, I used it like last year, I think, for the first time. I did a radio spot. And this sounds a little bit annoying because I'm going to put it on a button so I can hit a button over here and it's going to do it. But it's on a loop, so it's kind of like... But anyway, let me show you what it sounds like. She's awesome. Hold on. I don't want to blast anybody's ears out. But here you guys, ready?
Come join the family. Come join the family. Come join.
What do you think?
It's not bad. It's actually
Join
good.
the family. Come join the family. Come.
Anyway, I want to make that one of my buttons like this button, but it's gonna say "Come join the." Anyway, I think she's awesome, and Shayla, if you're out there, I know she's got a whole family now and a beautiful family, and I owe her $100 for this clip, and I'll probably have to give her $200 worth of interest because, it's been so long, but she did a good job. She really did. But anyway, come join the family at Jackson Zavina Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. This is the Jackson Zavina Live podcast you're watching. I don't know how, I'm not sure exactly how to actually name it and put it out there as a podcast yet. That's something I haven't gotten to yet. But at the end of the day, we're gonna figure it out. My boy Jay Patel is supposed to stop by in a minute, and let me change the subject for a little bit here. We bought the Golden Corral building.
Yeah, what are you going to do with that?
Well, I don't know. A lot of it has to depends on is Kyle Williams, are they going to build a trampoline park down by the new Colton's Steakhouse?
What I heard they are. I mean, it's supposed to be a movie theater and a trampoline park.
Yeah. Because I'm not trying to put 2 trampoline parks in town, and I don't even know if that's even an option yet. We have to build a whole new building and stuff. But it sounds like to me I'm always taking my kids to Edmond, jump on the trampoline park.
That's where my daughter wants to have her birthday.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. But the parents have nothing to do though. They sit around
and they watch.
Yeah, and the chairs are hard. There's hardly any place to sit down. They need a little, adult area or something like that. I don't really want to be in the food business. That's a lot of work, and we have some great restaurants here in town.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, if you haven't been, you went to Colton's the other night, right?
Yes, my son wanted to go there for his birthday.
Man, I'll tell you what, man, those rolls in there.
All I need is some of that the Texas Roadhouse butter.
Yeah.
And then you got it made.
Yeah. Well, they bring you honey and butter to the table, so you can kind of make your own little honey butter on there. You think about that? See,
I never thought about that.
I think it's why they do that. They kind of little spin on the. They didn't want to have the exact honey butter, but they put a little spin on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Probably.
You can make it sweeter if you want it sweeter.
Okay. Carl Kreitz says, "Is your lamb named Tony?" Carl.
I don't have a lamb.
Come on, man. That's he corrected himself. A llama.
No, it's Cusco.
Where's that? Let me get back over there. That's the only problem. I have to move this mouse on the other screen if I ever want to go over there. There it is. Oh, you can't really. Oh, if we go like this, you can. See, I'm still learning to have to hit which button to hit. Screen. Boom.
He's kind of a judgmental llama, though.
Is he?
Yeah, he's kind of judgmental.
Is he prejudiced?
No, he just kind of looks at
He looks like he judges you on your appearance.
Oh yeah. I want to say maybe he's like a bougie llama.
Bougie llama. Well, I can't wait to meet him. Now, you also have a bearded lizard.
Bearded dragon.
A bearded dragon. Is that a lizard?
Yeah, it's like a lizard. It's like the horny toad. You remember the horny toads?
Yes.
It's like those, but they're just bigger.
Really?
Yeah.
I used to catch horny toads all the time at my grandma's house in Mountain View, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
And they shoot blood from their eyes and stuff. But
I've never seen these guys do that.
no, they probably don't. But
like when they get mad, their beard will kind of puff up.
Yeah.
And their beard will turn black.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Carl says maybe you can name the llama Carl.
Maybe the next llama we can.
Carl, the llama's already got a name, dude. The llama's already got a name. And Carl, you're supposed to be up here sitting in this chair right here.
Come on, Carl.
Like you were yesterday. I know you're out of bed now because you just text me. Well, I tell you what, man, I'm thankful that you helped me get this geared up, man, because I know it's kind of, no one really wants to be, on the spot, thrown out in front of thousands of people. But the thing is, we've got a whopping, let's see.
11? No.
There's my mouse out there. Hey, we're up to 11 viewers.
Hey, we're doing good.
And we got 11 thumbs up. Oh, we're down to 10. Somebody left. Bummer. We have 11 thumbs up and 3 hearts.
All you can do is just go up from there.
That's right. All right, let's pick the winner of the free oil change and detail. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go down the list here. Uh-oh. Camera went off again. See, I can't wait to get that. We're going to replace that. It's going to be great. You see, that's part of the trick, dude. It's probably going to blow up. It's so hot over there, probably.
You just need to get you another phone. Because this one don't ever go off.
Yeah, that's true. I would. That's my old iPhone. I mean, that
doesn't look very old.
That's more expensive than that camera over there, man. I can't afford to get another one of those.
Somebody doesn't have just an old iPhone laying around.
Well, I tried this one over here. This was the old dealership deal. So I am going to try to get this baby going again. And they work really well, though. I mean, you're like crystal clear, And the guest came today. This is Zach Daniel here with me today, folks, from A2Z Therapeutic Zoo. He's going to come to the dealership and bring some of his pets. And these aren't just your normal pets. These aren't your dog, your cat.
Or goats or sheep and pigs.
Right. It's more of a
bunch of exotics. Like if you go to our Facebook page, A2Z Therapeutic Petting Zoo.
Okay, A2Z Therapeutic Petting Zoo on Facebook.
Yeah. My wife and my daughter, they post pictures all the time. And you can see all the different animals that we have. And
Did you already say what you charge to do, like a birthday party?
A birthday party, we charge $175. You get to pick 5 animals out of all the animals that we have.
Okay.
And we'll come to you. If you're in town, there's no mileage. If you're out of town, it's just one way. We don't charge it both ways.
Okay, that's cool, yeah.
And depending on how far it is, it's like your 1 to 10 miles is, I can't remember, it's in the book. It's so much, and then it's up to 100 miles. And
right on.
But we come, the birthday kid will get a shirt.
Because the thing is, what are you doing, in a birthday, what do you do with your kids on their birthday? I mean, you have to drive them to Oklahoma City or something like that. And it's like you're always doing the same thing. You're always going to main event, which costs an arm and leg well over $175 if you take a bunch of kids to
Oh, yeah.
What's the name of that? What's it called? Not Celebration Station. I just said it.
Main event?
Yeah, main event, yeah. I mean, that's I like the place, but I'm just not into those places where you spend a bunch of money and get all the tickets, and you go in and you get the little trinkets.
Yeah, you spend $200 and you get a bunch of tickets and you get $10 worth of...
Basically junk. And I just, but so to have you guys out and to actually interact, with a sloth or a llama or something like this,
Yeah, we
bearded dragon.
We have ringtail lemurs. We have coatimundis, which is like...
They're like little monkeys, right?
What, coatimundis?
No, the lemur's like a little monkey.
Yeah, the lemurs are. They have, you ever watch Madagascar?
Oh, yeah.
King Julian?
Yeah.
That's a ringtail lemur.
Yeah, yeah. I wish we had some pictures. You need to bring next time I'll load up the whole album full A to Z.
Oh, yeah. They're all on the Facebook page. I mean, you can look at them.
Hey, you know what? Let me try something. Let me try this. I got an idea.
Can you get onto my Facebook page?
Maybe. Let's try. We're just play with it and see. Let me get on there first before I show the screen, because I don't want to. Nowadays, you just, not that I have any thing nefarious on my computer, but it might be me with no shirt on or something. That'd be, no one wants to see that. Okay, here we go. Go down here like this. Okay, watch this. Go to Safari. And then I'm going to go to Facebook.
Just right there on that tab.
Right here?
Yeah.
That's a strange icon. They changed the Facebook icon? I don't know if you want to do all that.
Oh.
Oh, wait, here, let me get in. On my page, that's fine. I wonder if we can watch the podcast.
On Facebook.
What would happen if I hit it on here?
I don't know.
Let's see what happens. Okay, autofill. Yeah, hit that. Password. Okay. I think it's that. No, that's not it. Let me see what my password is. If you're like me, you got 10,000 passwords. What we're attempting to do now, folks, in the studio is David says, Florida, free Florida. I agree, dude.
You just scroll all the way down so you can see the new comments.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that was a long time ago. See, I'm glad that you have a monitor so you can catch on this stuff. Wait, I can't. One thing at a time, Zach. One thing at a time, brother.
Multitasking.
Let's see. On my phone. Passwords. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, see, on your little buttons over there, you need to put a Facebook button that you can just...
I think that, I bet you I could do that. I just have to tell it what to do. If this work, wait, that is my password. What the heck's going on here? Okay. Huh. Okay, well then. Oh. No, not Sandy Jackson. That's my stage name. My real name. Hold on, that's not what this is. What this is right here. Oh, I know what it's saying. Hold on. Okay. I'm not changing my password right now, homie. Heck no. I gotta probably two authentication or something. Okay, I know where it is. Update password, yeah. Okay, we're almost there. I gotta go to Fort Knox just to log in. Yes, I did. I logged in.
Everything's thumbprint nowadays. You just...
That's neat. The computer, you can put your thumb in. Save browser, continue. I'm almost there. I have to go to my code generator. Get the code. Code generator. Okay, here it is. Oh, wait. This is funny, look. It's really like super delayed.
Really?
Okay, now what's your? Let me go to your page. This is gonna be way easier than what I was trying to do a minute ago. Where's my search? Oh, down here like this.
Search is up there.
Oh, here. Okay, yeah. All right. Give me the A to Z.
A2Z.
The number 2.
Yeah, the number 2.
There you are.
Right there.
This mobile petting zoo allows people of any age to engage with animals that they may not be able to otherwise interact with, pet, or feed. Through our zoo, people learn about stuff.
All sorts of stuff. There's no talent.
Okay, so now I just need to go to your photos like this.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Can I show all these? It's Facebook, right? It's on your page, right?
Yeah, it's on the page.
Okay, so let's do this. Look how nice you look up there. Let me do this here.
Yeah, that's...
Okay, now you can see what on the monitor there. See?
Yeah.
All right. Well, if I go like this, no, I have to do this. And make it full screen. Wait. Oh, I see. That is full screen. But this, can I get rid of this thing?
I don't know.
All right. Let's try it. All right. Now, explain what's going on here.
That's
Honky tonkin'.
That's Roo, our kangaroo, our red kangaroo, our red male kangaroo.
Okay.
And he got to meet Tracy Lawrence whenever he was in town.
I'll be darned. Is that Tracy Lawrence?
Yeah.
Man, he's changed a little bit, hasn't he?
He's aged a little
I didn't
bit.
recognize him quite so much. I ain't gonna lie. Where's my like that button? Okay, I just want to change the picture, so maybe I thought. Oh, maybe
You should probably go to the X. There you go.
Oh, here, just see all.
I don't know where that picture came from.
Now, what is that?
That is
That is like a little Kodiak bear.
Kodiak bear. We do not have a Kodiak bear.
Dude, you have a Kodiak bear at your house, don't you? And you're not letting anybody know about it.
No, that's actually a friend of ours that has a safari up in Kansas.
Oh my gosh. Well, I tell you what, you wouldn't catch me hugging that thing when it got a little bigger than that.
That's about the biggest I'd let him.
My goodness.
But you know, like the teddy bears that you go buy?
Yeah.
That's what they feel like.
Oh, really? They're that soft and stuff?
That's the first time I ever got to hold a bear. And
wow.
There's our sloth. We have baby guinea pigs.
Which one's a sloth? Right, this here?
No, the one right below it.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay, look at this, folks. Look at this. What's his name? Is it he or she?
It's a girl.
Okay.
Her name is Gigi.
She got a little Christmas hat on.
She's in the Christmas spirit. She's holding her stuffed sloth.
Did she wrap around it or what?
Oh yeah. She hugs it and everything else.
That's awesome. Man, I wish I knew how to change the... You should be able to scroll through your pictures. Way up here, maybe. Huh? Weird. There's probably a way to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's find another one. Wait, now this is the lemur here?
Yeah, that's the ringtail lemur.
Wow, look at that thing.
That's at a baseball game. Here at
Oh my goodness gracious. Somebody must have made an awesome play right there. Funny. All right, let's look here. Oh, I need to go. All right, now I can go back to the comments. All right, let's go back down here. Oh, Gary Lawrence says he lives in Fort Smith, Arkansas. Jay Patel says, nice, man. Jay, where are you, man? You're supposed to be on the podcast with us, bro. Come on, man. We got to have the personalities in here. All right, let me get out of this picture. A2Z Therapeutic Petting Zoo, folks. What's the web? Do you have a website or do you have a phone number? Is what it is? I have your card somewhere.
We don't have a website yet. We haven't got it set
up. Okay.
I think my wife's working on like Instagram or whatever. I'm not for sure.
Look at this little guy.
That's a wallaby.
That's a different. Now, does it have claws?
Yes.
Do kangaroos have claws?
Yeah.
The same kind of thing?
The only thing different is basically their fur and the height.
Huh.
That's actually Wallace the wallaby.
I love Wallace the wallaby.
And then there's our African crested porcupine.
Oh, okay. Now, how do you pet this thing?
From head to butt, never butt to head.
Just one direction.
Yeah,
it's a single omnidirection. No, it'd be a single direction pet.
Yeah.
On that deal. Okay. Now, Tammy says there's probably a hidden arrow on the side in the middle of the picture. So go to the... Okay, I know what you're saying. Come on. It should be kind of like right there, huh? Oh, right here maybe. No?
Or if you double click on the picture. Nothing.
Man, Facebook's not very technologically advanced, are they? It's Facebook. Now, what is this?
That's
the same wallaby?
Yeah, that's a wallaby.
Yeah. Now, do you have, you got some zebras, don't you?
We have a zebra.
Yeah, a zebra?
We used to have prairie dogs,
Oh yeah,
Right
I
here.
love prairie dogs, man. Little prairie dog, eating grape.
They're no longer with us.
Yeah,
They
it's kind of rough.
They were sick whenever they were a baby.
Yeah. You ever get any flack from any animal rights activists or anything? Yeah?
No.
Look at this dude. What is?
That is we don't have them no more. Those are kind of a pain.
Yeah.
That's a capybara.
Yeah.
That's the world's largest rodent.
Is it really?
Yeah. It's kind of like a big giant.
Is that like a nutria? You know what a nutria is?
Uh-uh.
In Oregon, they have nutria.
No. I can't remember where they're from. My wife knows.
All right, Carl says on the way he's gonna take over the third seat over here. I gotta be at I gotta be Christmas ready at 5 o'clock. All right, A2Z Therapeutic Petting Zoo. How do they get a hold of you?
They can contact us on Facebook.
Okay, just contact on Facebook.
Message us on Facebook or
And your cell phone numbers are on the back of your card here.
yeah. I'll leave some cards with you
Okay,
in
yes.
case you have anybody that wants to stop in.
Now, is that a wild boar?
Nope, that is a mini pig.
A mini pig? A mini pig with lots of hair.
Yep. It looks like a little
You still got that one?
I think so. We have so many of them.
Really?
Yeah. We have babies all the time.
Really?
They're crazy. That's
What's this?
that's the bear cap.
Oh, that's the bear cat, yeah.
And then
What's this? A baby?
that is a baby crab eating raccoon.
Really?
Yeah. They're darker than what like our raccoons are, and they're slick. They're they're not as fluffy as what our North American raccoons are.
You still have that one?
Yep.
Man, you got a lot of different stuff.
And then that right there,
Here?
yeah,
Yeah.
that is a cottamundi.
Oh, that's the cottamundi.
Yeah, they got the long nose. They're a cousin to a raccoon. They have a long nose, and they eat snakes in the wild.
Oh, really?
That's what they use that nose for. They'll dig down in holes, and their claws actually look like bear claws. But they have the stripes on their tail like the lemurs and the raccoons.
What's your guys' vet bill? I can't even imagine.
A lot.
You got some. You got. Do you have a specific anybody you like to go to? Do you like specific, or you have different, more than one, or?
Right now we have Orsland here in Enid.
Yeah.
He looks at a lot of our animals.
Yeah.
If we have something that really needs like medical,
Specific attention. Yeah.
we'll take it to OSU.
Oh, okay. Right on.
That's a kangaroo.
Right here.
Yeah.
Oh, right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're distinctly different on the feet, aren't they? A little bit.
Well, the feet are the same. They're more long-legged,
Yeah, long-legged.
and their nose is a little. A wallaby's more like petite.
Okay, is this the bearded dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that guy needs to be up here and have his own microphone.
We can do it. He's the elf. You know, we don't have elf on the shelf. We have a bearded dragon on the shelf.
Oh my goodness! But he just sits there and hangs out, right?
Yeah. And we have hedgehogs.
Look at this dude.
That's a kinkajou.
A kinkajou. Kinkajou. He's a cutie, ain't he? Does he now? Can you just let him crawl around, or yeah? You just. Have you ever lost one of them? Like, probably all the time.
Like in the house, or
Well, just yeah, like maybe in the house. Like, what happened to? What's the kinkajou's name?
King Louis.
King Louis. What happened to King Louis?
Well, no, we try to keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
I mean, we let him run around the house.
Yeah.
Like if there's the bearded dragon that's smiling. Go down one right there.
Oh, right there.
Yeah. No, up.
Uh-oh.
He's taking a bath.
Always taking a bath.
Yeah.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
Look at him. He's a happy kiddo. Well, it's different than an iguana. Because iguanas are aggressive. I mean, they're spiky, and, Florida's got a massive iguana problem,
And snakes.
Yeah, they had a lot of people that had them as pets.
Mm-hmm.
And then, let them go. Okay. We're going to leave this picture up here for a while. The screen here. Okay, A2Z Petting Zoo. Come see them. JacksonsofEnid.com. See our inventory online. Like I said, if you'd like to be a guest speaker or just a guest on the Jacksons of Enid podcast, hit me up. I got my man Carl Kreitz will be here in a minute. He's an awesome individual.
He can take over my spot.
Okay, you giving up on me?
I got chores to do.
I know. We better call it a day.
You gonna come over and feed my animals and clean out stalls?
Yeah, I'll meet you over there. I'll meet you there, man. Let me get back over here. All right, well, folks.
That right there should be the new face of your company.
What what happened to it here?
Yeah,
right there.
Yeah, you need to put him right out in the front of, right below Jack.
I'm gonna I need to get this off of Facebook and capture it, and we'll leave it up on the screen half the time. See, I can do this. Should be full screen. I can't. Yeah, see. Watch this.
Now, what did you just do to?
Well, it's on my trackpad on my computer. You just go like that. It's like that. Come buy a car from this guy, man. Now
He'll treat you right.
What's his name again?
Cusco. Like off of the Emperor's New Groove.
Well, you happen to know every Disney? Disney animation. I don't. Okay, so
well, when you live with my wife. Yes.
I think of couscous as being like a Indian dish, maybe.
Well, it might be. I don't know.
Couscous. I'm gonna ask my friend Jay Patel. All right, well, folks, we're gonna miss Carl today. I gotta shut it down. We've been on the air for. I really am thankful for you coming on, man. We got a lot figured out. This is way smoother. The last podcast was just me. I mean, I was figuring out some stuff here, but last time I was totally trying to figure stuff out. Yeah, a little over an hour online, man. Can you believe that? It's crazy. It goes by fast, doesn't it?
It does.
All right, well, we'll try to bring some more content to you guys, and I just want to thank everybody for watching, and I'll have some place that you could like and subscribe eventually. I don't know how you really do that yet, but thank you for joining the family. Come check our inventory out online, and thanks Zach for coming out, and
come like us on Facebook, guys.
Yep. Jacksons of Enid out.